I'm sorry. There will be no gameplay video today. Yesterday was Thanksgiving, and I thought that I'd tell you what happened yesterday. My parents came inside and woke me up. They told me that my bird flew away, and I took him out of my room, probably just to pet him and hang out with him, and he flew away. I seen what direction he flew in, so they told me where I could go and check for him. So I spent a couple hours going through my neighbor's property. We live in the mountains too. There's some areas that you just can't walk into because it's blocked off with plants and other things. So I'd be calling for him. I'd hop over another one of my neighbor's fences. I'd run into them. I'd tell them about what happened, and they were fine about it. Some of the neighbors I met for the first time too. One of them even said he has bird feeders around, so I gave him a number just in case. He ended up finding his way to a bird feeder. But after a couple hours of looking, we didn't hear him at all. He could have flew further away. He could have been up in a tree where he couldn't hear me. There could be a lot of things that happened, and it was really sad. So after a couple hours, I grabbed one of my speakers and I took the flock call, the noises he makes to call other birds. And I set it out in my yard and hoped that if he did fly over our place that he'd hear that another bird like him would be calling for him. And then eventually my brother and sister came back. They wanted to come over for Thanksgiving. So as I left my room, I see my brother had a football. And then he started tossing it to me inside the house. And we decided to go outside. And it's funny because the football wasn't very filled up, so it was kind of soft. But we went out in the yard and started throwing it, and it really took my mind off that. My bird flew away because of how bad I was. My sister was there too, and she wanted to join in. She didn't really know how to throw a football, so we spent a lot of time teaching her how to throw a football, and she got progressively better over time. And it was really fun. After a couple hours of that, our mom told us that dinner would be ready soon. So we headed back inside, and we all gathered around the table, said a prayer, and we had some bomb-ass turkey. We had turkey with cranberry jelly, ham, candied yams. That's the yams with marshmallows on top. There was dinner rolls, mashed potatoes. You couldn't really ask for more. And my brother took out the apple cider, and we all started drinking that as well. We got so full that all of our stomachs were huge. We didn't want to move anymore. We were ready for that food coma. But before we had that food coma, our mom did one other special thing. She got a movie for all of us to watch. She ended up getting Deadpool and Wolverine. So we got to watch that for the first time, and it was pretty good. It was really funny, and I was so happy to see Hugh Jackman playing as Wolverine again. After he played as Wolverine in Logan, he said that he wouldn't play as Wolverine anymore, but it was a nice surprise to see him acting again. But by the time I checked the time, it was already 9 o'clock, and I didn't have enough time to record a video and edit it and have it published by today. So I drove my brother and sister back home, and that's basically what happened yesterday. Rest assured that we'll continue back up tomorrow. And I hope you all had a happy holiday. Make sure to leave down in the comments how your holiday went. Anyways, I hope you're having a wonderful day. I'll see you later.